Oh, kuna Ebulondi, okay. Bulondo iko huko Bungoma kwetu. Irene, unasoma class?
2.
Uko miaka ngapi? Irene is in class 2 at Ebulondi Primary School. Ziogopa umepaka we dawa usikiwe sikia uchungu. And she's 12 but in class 2. There is obviously a delay. It's a delay that is sometimes occasioned by jiggers. A lot of the children with jiggers are either delayed in education or they drop out. Some of course delay, and then when there is no intervention, they finally drop out. And our work has, rescued thousands that had dropped out and thousands that were going to drop out of school. So here we go.
I'm getting it.
There was a colony of jiggers that was packed by her souls at a place where really she wouldn't have been able to step on the ground. It would be hard because when jiggers afflict you, they make it too painful to walk, to put pressure on that afflicted place, afflicted area. And that is why they will be found using just one corner of the soles, and the rest will be hanging in the air, lifted up above the ground. And accompanied with that lifting up is, of course, a problem with balancing. So it makes walking such a tedious thing. So apart from the pain that comes in the night, during daytime, people with jiggers are not able to walk uprightly, to walk in a balanced way. And because of that problem with putting weight where it's not supposed to be put, eventually what happens is that victims assume a different structure. They walk in a skewed way. They limp. They actually become lame. That's why a lot of the people who had jiggers as young children don't walk upright, and their shoes will be seen to recede on one side. They cannot have shoes for a long time because their feet are deformed and they'll be eaten up on one side. The tragedy of jiggers is just hard to quantify. It's a terrible bug. And therefore it becomes so interesting to imagine that there is a lot of indifference towards people having this thing. Indifference from politicians, indifference from church, indifference from indifference from church, indifference from society, You know, it's amazing how people can just look on as this terrible thing eats up people, fellow human beings. It's something we can never find logical explanation to. It's a phenomenon. To us, we find it hard to comprehend the fact that people let others have this thing. Children, adults, the aged. Doesn't make any sense. Nikupa hiyo kazi utafanya? Utafanya hiyo kazi? Utaweza? Nikikuachia scalpel utafanya? Umewahi fanya? Umewahi jaribu? We'll be trying to get an apprentice around here to get people who will take it up. So we are having some people watching and we are challenging them to do it while we're gone. And just spoke to a guy who said he can try it. He has not done it before. And we know why. The stigma that is associated with these jiggers make people to assume it is something they cannot manage. It's too hard. Because when something is given a superhuman ability, you let it be. Because you feel you are only human and you don't have capacity to fight with things that are super, things that are beyond physical. And so people look on, even as their siblings or neighbors, wallow in jiggers. And as we remove them, then they come in disbelief and they behold what we're doing with a lot of amazement and, of course, disbelief.
Nipatie kwa wasichana wetu nini hiyo training wajaribu hata wawe na nafasi ya kumanage hizi wasingoje tu mpaka mkuje.
Kini dawa yao ndio sana mtoto hasikii.
Hula bululu.
Lakini after kutoa
Hakuna.
Hakuna. Kwanza atalala hata amuka mapema. Basi dawa ni sana.
Hii ni mingi. Nilipita 100. Ni mguu mmoja.
Umeshtuka. Na wale zinakuanga 1,000 kwa mguu. Hata 10,000. So many eggs.
Tumita sambi kafu ya halipa.
Ndio ya tea spray.
Mbuta sio sabe evidente. Ngolindo sabe. Sabe evidente. Sim, sabe boy. Sim, sabe.
Sali nje chetu.
Ele mbuta. Sim, sabe boy ndio bila bete. Amuka. Ndio. Songa.
Isaya.
Unatumia vitu mingi.
Isaya nitachukua hizo. Hizo ni zangu.
Ni 20 na kuna chenye nafanya. Hapo bihini mbili pekee ndio nafanya.
Kwa na hiyo ni kidogo ni.
Ulisema mzee umewahi kutoa, you've done it.
Okay. Au walifanya hiyo ya kusuffocate.
Mlifanya ya kulali.
Kwa maana nimekuwa nikisema mkituweka kwa hii training ya kutoa hizi vitu at least
no bleeding. No bleeding.
Yetu iko tu bora umetoboa.
Ubaya kutoboa ni kuoza.
Alafu ibaki kiume.
Damu ilikuwa ishatoka.
Hiyo dawa ni smart. Hata ingine. Nasikia uchungu.
Amesikia uchungu, anadanganya. Si unali